Today we're going to be creating a painting of Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls along the border of Canada and the state of New York. Horseshoe Falls, one of the falls that makes up the group, is the most powerful waterfall in North America. The falls produce hydroelectric power with the force of water that spills over the edge of the falls. That means this waterfall produces electricity for the surrounding areas. These waterfalls are so powerful that they usually never freeze in the winter. The only time that's ever happened was all the way back in 1848 when it was so cold that they froze solid. Our learning target again this week is I can begin to learn the principle of art called movement. Movement in art means that something is showing motion. Let's start out with our paper turned vertically. This will let you capture the long landscape. On the left-hand side, we're going to draw a bumpy or curvy line down to the bottom of the paper for the close foliage or bushes or trees. It will appear large because it is closer in the space to us. So draw your curvy line, and inside of that you can make some more curves to show the texture. Next, we're going to be drawing the top of Niagara Falls. It's going to look like an M turned sideways. So it'll look like a curvy line or a curvy M turned sideways. Do you see how it looks like an M turned sideways? It's very helpful if you draw it with your finger before using your oil pastel. Next, we're going to draw a line almost at the bottom of the paper that connects the top of the falls to the bottom of the falls. Same thing, but draw it vertically instead of horizontally. A wavy line from the top of the falls connecting to the bottom of the falls. The curves that we're making are helping to show motion in our art today. Don't forget your vertical wavy line for the waterfall that appears to be behind the bigger one. Next, I'm drawing more wavy lines going down vertically on the waterfall just to show more motion in the water. Let's finish our drawing by making a wavy or straight line towards the top of the page that's going to be our horizon line that will appear to be in the background of the waterfall. Add some horizontal wavy lines to the right of your waterfall. This is supposed to be the pool of water below Niagara Falls. You can really draw anything above your horizon line that you want. I'm going to add a sunset and just some more foliage like bushes or trees. The scale should be very small because it's supposed to appear to be very far away. So whatever you're drawing up there, make sure it's really small. Now go ahead and start painting using watercolor. Please remember to wash your brush in between colors so that your paint tray doesn't get all messy. The last step is to use white paint to dry brush some paint near the base of your waterfall. Continue making dabs or dots until you have a large area of what looks like mist at the base of your waterfall. Once our paintings are complete and dried, we will use an app called Pixemotion to really turn our paintings to life and allow them to actually show motion in the waterfall.